Hey guys, it's Cookie Monster, and today we're gonna be making a yogurt pie. Now, I've been making a yogurt pie since I was a little kid. I learned this recipe whenever I was younger, probably like 9, 10. I got this recipe on YouTube. You can find it, the original, where I found it, on Hobby Kids, because I used to love watching that as a little kid. But I'm now gonna show you the ingredients to make this. A simple 3 ingredients. Cool Whip, yogurt, and yes, you could use any kind of yogurt you like, but for today I'll be using strawberry yogurt. And then graham cracker crust. And for utensils, easy. You've got a big bowl, spatula, and a spoon to scoop out your yogurt. You could use, as I said, you could use any kind, but you don't have to use a big pint either. You could just use 2 cups if you're making 1 serving, aka 1 serving of pie. So now, let's mix this together. I would recommend letting your Cool Whip thaw out first, because if you have it still frozen, then it's not gonna work. It's gonna be like you have to mix it or like smash it up so it could be better. This is a good consistency, so you can mix it all together with the yogurt. And the yogurt also helps it get more like creamy like and like softer. So yeah. I would also like to thank our FACS teacher, Miss Moss, for letting us make this. Here's the yogurt. Also, about the costume, we got to dress up today, so I hope you guys enjoy that. So you would like to mix the yogurt around, as you can see, and then I wouldn't say put all of it in at first. I'd say like a good, I eyeball everything, just to let you know. But that's good for a start. Then you can mix it together, mix it well. If you don't like it that sweet, you don't have to add that much yogurt, or like if you don't want it that much flavoring. But if you really like your flavoring, I'd say add another, if you're just doing it by cup, add another cup in there if you really want flavoring. Now, since that's all mixed, you can add more in, or basically just add the rest. You just want to separate it every now and then. Now just mix it together. It's turning to like it looks white. Maybe it looks white on camera, but in person it looks like kind of like has a tint of pink in it. And it smells really good. But also for this recipe, if you want to add like real fruit in there, like strawberries, blueberries, anything like that, you can add it in there. This is how it's turned out. And now it's putting everything in here. You could spill it, or you could like do it slowly, which I would say do it slowly by like putting something like that amount in there. Because if you spill it, you don't want to like overfull it, you know? So all you gotta do is scoop this in here. See? And then smooth it around. Then get more, smooth it around. I believe if you cut it up, normally when I cut it up, I could get 8 or 6 pieces out of this. So it's like a 6 serving kind of thing. Also, make sure you mostly flatten it, not like the top to have like a big dome above it, because then that can mess up whenever it is freezing, because some parts could be like smushier than others and some parts could be more frozen than others. That should be good. Now just finish spreading it around. Again, you could add fruit on top if you want to make it prettier, but this is what I have. And for the freezing part, it depends on what your preference is. If you wouldn't want it that frozen, you could just put it in there for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour. But if you want it like more frozen, like how I like it, I would put it for maybe hour and a half to 2 hours. And this is how it looks unfrozen, jiggly, all this and that. And this is how it looks when it's finished. Same thing, just this is more solid. Doesn't move around as much. But yeah, there is my speech of making how to make a yogurt pie. Hope you enjoy.